Give it a second. And then someone messaged me. Cafe de Joy messaged me.
I think we're back. I see a Noodle Boys like logo, so this means it's switched to something. Shonen Shoujo Yube. I can't read those two kanji, but I'm assuming it's a bad.
Okay, so is it up? Just want to make sure it's okay. It is working. We are back up.
Let me refresh the stream. See that ish?
It should be working.
Hey chat, let us know if you see a stream. I just see a Noodle Boys logo right now.
Perfect. It is working. The official Noodle Boys logo.
The only fighting game I've played was Melee. Melee's dope. I play Melee, but also I'm just gonna be a dick about this right now. Melee ain't a fighting game. It's a dope game. It's a competitive game. It's not a fighting game. Melee is dope though. Melee is my favorite game of all time.
It is a lot of fun though to play.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to just get buck nasty at too.
Yeah, or like even if you smash buttons, it is kind of fun. Let's see.
I'm actually gonna play Melee with some homies later today.
Ooh. Okay, so you can go ahead and hop in my lobby.
Make a four size lobby, by the way.
Oh, I made 5.
Chippy's not here.
I know. Well, that's okay. Maybe someone else is like, hey, could I hop in and try? We'd be like, okay.
It's true. Alright, so it's on private though, right?
It is, yes.
Okay, cool.
We get some random person in here.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Sometimes, like, random people will just, like, join the lobby, like, thinking, like, that you're playing, and it's like, man, just ask, like...
Yeah.
If I have you added, at least I've said, like, GG's to you before,
yeah.
So, like, you can at least talk.
Yeah.
Like, James Z did that the other day. He was, like, in some lobby while we were waiting. Like, he just joined the lobby while we were waiting for someone, and I was like,
Oh. I'm usually cool with it, unless I'm, like, waiting for someone else. But... Yeah. Let's see... Okay, so up next we have, oh my, this name. We have Slurp Me Daddy versus Gora Bora. That is an awesome name. So I invited,
SMD.
yes, I invited Gora Bora. I do not see. Let's call him Daddy. Oh God, that sounds worse.
That's way worse. No,
that's even worse.
Made it so much worse. Don't do that.
Oh my. SMD, perfect. SMD, if you are in the group chat or watching the stream, go ahead and click on myself or show you ramen. There's Gora Bora.
Damn, Europeans coming out today.
Nice to see Europeans come back. It's nice to see that Skullgirls is still kicking around. We are just waiting for SMD. I'll stick with that name. Let's see if I remember it. There we are, one more time, just because. Go ahead and link the B&B compendium. It's really important for people playing in the beginner bracket or people new to the game to look at. These aren't combos that you necessarily have to tackle right away, but there are the beginnings to combos that you can do, simple strings, even if it's just like 8 to 10 hit combos, end it in a super, bam, there you have your first combo. As you work your way up through the bracket, as you'll see intermediate players make full use of full on dizzy, resets, crazy things like that, but here we're just trying to get like the basic ideas across of how to play the game, things you should or should not do, and how the game controls. We are. Okay, so still waiting for SMD. Do not see this person in the group chat.
And by the way, if you're asking a question in Twitch chat, I will most likely respond to you verbally, and if you're asking a question in the group chat on Steam, I will most likely respond to you in typing, just to let you know.
Yes. Cotton Candy. Is this SMD?
I'm gonna assume it is because he's like just a guest in the group.
Oh, he is a guest. Okay.
So I'm just gonna assume it is. These people have pretty intense pings. I'm assuming they're both on Wi-Fi.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Well, unfortunately, it being a European player doesn't help in general, but...
This dude from the Midwest I had like 200 ping with.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Like, I have higher ping with this dude from the Midwest than I do with this dude from Europe.
It's probably, Wi-Fi connection. If at all possible, if you are ever able to play Skullgirls with a wired connection, that is preferred. That just helps provide a smooth playing experience, and it helps you and the other player out.
Yeah. And also, if I run onto you in quick match and you play on Wi-Fi, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
Just how it works. Yeah, this dude's definitely on Wi-Fi. His ping's just going from 200 to 90.
Okay. I mean, for some people, can't help it, but...
Yeah, I know.
But if
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
Cause like I play on Wi-Fi when I'm in Texas because there's one Ethernet port in my parents' house.
Is it working? And we have a broken lobby. Okay, so I can escape it.
I just alt F4.
Okay.
It's easy. It's easier.
So now I can make a proper sized lobby. Okay. Everything's private. Oh, okay, it's back up. I can go ahead and invite these two people that I'm assuming is SMD and Gorabora. Invite. And I'm looking for Cotton Candy. They disappeared.
They did?
They disappeared from the group chat.
Christ.
So I don't know if they had an internet failure. Sometimes if your internet just drops out, it can wipe out everything. Or
right, well, I'm gonna do some Instagram stalking while this all takes place.
Alright. So let's see what's going on in the stop. The lobbies have not been like this for a while, but unfortunately as the game goes through final fixes, there have been some issues. Ooh, someone's looking at the fighting games glossary. There are a lot of universal terms that you'll see used here and in other fighting games. I think Skullgirls leaves out some things, but like adds other things? I'm not sure. Skullgirls is the only fighter I've ever played. So I'm not sure how much crossover there is in general.
There's a lot, especially with the Marvel games. There's PVGC, Alpha Counters, DHCs, let's see, push blocking, snapbacks, chicken blocking, trip guarding, all that sort of deal. I mean, even terms like overheads are like technically fighting game terms, right? Because there's a difference between an overhead and a jump in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. They're like I was listening to a little bit of Salty's stream last night, and Mike Z was like making fun of all the Skullgirl specific terms. He's like, "Oh my god, these great outtakes and blockbuster sequels." Because straight up, no. I mean, every game has like their like specific terms, but then everyone just defaults to whatever.
Yeah.
Either Street Fighter or Marvel uses.
Yeah, and there are some like where there are 3 terms that mean the same thing.
Yeah, like I have a fuzzy guard. Like means a slightly different thing if you play King of Fighters, which I now I guess refer to it as the fuzzy block OS, because it's just like an option select block sort of thing. But it is it's weird like that because fuzzy guarding is something completely different than what I generally refer to it as.
Oh, like where it's like absolute block, like where you block high and low.
No, absolute block's different. Fuzzy guarding is where you if you hit them and then do like an instant overhead. So like you know how if someone's crouching, a lot of times you can't hit them with instant overheads.
Yes.
There's actually a video on this that I'll link. I think Liam has it. So if you put them into I think low hit stun, and then do an instant overhead, they'll be forced to block. They'll block high, which means they'll be in their stand block stance, which will let the but they'll still be blocking low. So it'll allow them to be hit by instant overheads.
I hear someone.
We're just waiting. Cotton candy fool. I'm gonna give him like another minute, and if not, you can play him or I can play him.
All right. I wonder if anyone else
who wants to play against an EU connection in the chat.
Yeah. Yes. If SMD doesn't come around, if there's any beginner player who ideally lives on the East Coast, they'd be welcome to let us know, or just jump right into the lobby. But let's give it another minute. I think they disappeared because they were in the group chat and they have not returned. I'm going to say let's just try and move on, just so we don't wait too long here. Oh wait! Oh, he's back.
Guards,
they're back.
I was mistaken. Who's back? Oh, okay, cool. Also, just quick note on the fuzzy guards. I was mistaken. It's when you put the opponent in high block stun, and then they go to block low, but your next move is an instant overhead. Then they'll still be in the high block stance.
Okay. Yes.
So like if you do a jump in and then immediately instead of going like jump into low, like you go jump in and then instant overhead, then they'll get hit by the instant overhead, even if their crouching animation would have low profiled it.
I think there's a tutorial about that.
I posted Liam's video on it, which has visual aids, which is a lot better than I'm explaining it.
Yeah, and
it's pretty useful in SG because you can convert off most hits, especially with meter. I never use it because I'm bad.
Yeah. And if there's anything that you don't understand here, we would recommend people YouTube channels like Liam, World Gym, Mr. Peck.
Mr. Peck.
They all have great videos with in-depth tutorials and commentary. And it doesn't hurt to have other people talk about it because they give different bits of advice or they use different characters. Okay, so let's see if we can finally get this to work.
This fool ready's up! Is the Get GR8 Discord meant for people who work the stream because Turvon's in there?
It generally is, or like people who have expressed interest in the future to give it a try.
I guess, because like peasants in there and like obvies in there, and like I've never seen them do anything besides participate.
I've heard Peasant has expressed interest in wanting to in the future.
That's weird. I just hate that the general chat's just like retarded now. Like I really hate the general chat in the Discord now. It's like people just passing misinformation about the game back and forth.
Yeah.
But as regards, okay, we're into the next match.
Alright.
Same advice as last game, but don't be pressing medium and heavy buttons while you're close to the opponent. Generally start with your lights, they're faster and they're safe on block.
Okay.
Ooh, I see Crystal combo.
There we are. Okay. So that was a great start. That would have been a great opportunity to end it in a super. Or as you become more advanced, that would have been a decent reset opportunity.
Or, you know, just finish the combo.
Yeah. Run up and
Straight
grab.
up, if you're in beginner's bracket and you want to get out, I want to see you do a full combo.
Yeah. Okay, so
that's the main thing.
Yes.
So we're just pressing all the buttons for our block strings. Young mix combos. Young Mega Mix block string. Oh, we have not a punish. You might have tried to do standing and accidentally got a quarter circle back.
Yeah. Okay.
Command grab, but don't use that. That one times command grab is pretty buns, to be honest. There's very few times you should use it, and that was one of them.
Yeah, that's another move that you use once or twice a set as like a sneaky way to do something. But it is very unsafe on block. So that is why we recommend rarely ever doing it. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of jumping around with Valentine. Her overheads from the sky and jump-ins are very, very strong. Jumping light punch, jumping medium punch are very, very strong for coming down on top of a character. Jumping heavy punch is a good crossover. Those are great to use in the air.
Also, Gary, move your cursor off the screen.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, crap. I just revealed your first name.
That's okay. It's like... I have been on YouTube and the internet for a while. It's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I have to keep on remembering, like, because I call a lot of people by their names, and it's just...
Yeah. Yeah. There are some people that are, like, very, very sensitive about it. Like, don't want my real name on, like, the YouTubes, which I totally get.
Yeah, I mean, I don't tell people on Discord my first name either,
Yeah.
so...
Alright, so we got matched.
I mean, but people call me Kenji in real life, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, so, so we're seeing a much calmer start. It looks like okay.
So, if you guys are gonna be, like, not in the range to, like, be pressing normals, then what you want to do is throw projectiles. So, Valentine, you want to jump and throw dead crosses, and yeah, you want to throw some tiers with Parasol. Also, you have an assist Gorobora, so I suggest using it.
Yes.
Because that's the whole point of playing not solo, is to have assists.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
PHC opportunities.
Yeah. So I did see Cotton Candy use jumping light punch as a overhead type attack, so that's good. That is something you do want to do. You can follow that up with a low, like a crouching light kick, or you can come down and grab. Drops the combo. But that is how you want to generally end a combo, with a super. But unfortunately didn't get it in fast enough and missed the connection.
Oh, good tech. We're just mash and grab now, though. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is also a thing I see with newer players. It's the, oh, this worked once, I'm gonna spam it. Like,
Yes.
you just spam and grab, and because it works against players who, like, kind of don't know all the, like, options available to them. But I would say if something works once in this game, it's not necessarily gonna work again, unless you have the read that the player is bad.
Yes. Or you have it in a rotation with other tools that you use. Like if you have 3 or 4 options, you can come back to it once you move around. But doing the same thing over and over, it does make you very predictable. This is something I'm guilty of. And as you become better in the game, you'll run into players who know how to adjust to what you're doing.
Was that 3 or was that 2?
It
It says 2 on the
says
screen.
2. They have one more. I don't know if they ended up playing their first one. The one that, like...
I'm just gonna give him one more, because
Yeah.
what the hell? I don't care.
Oh,
Are we? Oh,
okay.
oh,
I
yeah.
guess that's it.
No, wait, I just told him one more.
Okay.
So
All right.
he'll come back. I'll just, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Also, is that what's that anime called? I forget. I feel like I've seen that anime.
Which one?
Not Goroboras, the cotton candy dudes. Is the one with this super
Yeah.
Watamote. Is that Watamote?
I don't know. I am actually not that well versed in anime. I've only seen like the popular classics.
It's an anime about like cringe humor. It's pretty
Okay.
good.
Gentlemen and ladies,
Yeah. Its full name like translates into it's the name of the anime is like this really long sentence that translates into no matter how you guys look at it, it's your fault that I'm not popular. And it's been shortened to Watamote.
Okay.
I've seen.
Okay.
Again, see if the Valentine's is jumping at you, you can throw tiers.
Yes.
Usually medium tier. If it's the anti-air one. We do have kind of a combo. We're dropping it. I don't know if that's down to the connection or down to the player.
I'm gonna say that's probably the. Okay, so like there was an opportunity where you have an opportunity.
He's dropping at the same point every time, which makes me think he doesn't have it.
Okay. And that's just means you just need to spend more time in the lab with the combo and just working out why it's not working and then fixing it.
Combos in this game are pretty easy, so it shouldn't take you too long.
Yeah, it just takes time and practice. Okay, so Val's run up and grab. That is fairly strong. But again, if you do it multiple times like you have been, it will make you predictable. Okay, did something different, but It seems like you understand instant air dashing with Val, so that would be another thing that you could do to come up to the opponent, not just running up and grab.
Also, I didn't see double once in this entire set.
I did not either.
Food for thought. DHC, I mean, you're not doing full combos, so like you're not ending in super, but DHCs and assists, those are the main reasons you run, otherwise you might run solo, you'll have more health and more damage.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Okay. But we are
Alright, next up.
Oh, who do we have next? We have the final beginners bracket. We have Immortal Rabbit versus Trapper Extreme, spelled with a giant X.
These are pretty great gamer tags. I want to say, like, I could go into the Xbox 360 like name gamer tag generator, and they would probably pull out these two. That's pretty fantastic.
The golden age of gamer tags, Xbox 360 Live.
My favorite ones were Pepperoni Gorilla and Dirty Bus Driver. Those are my favorite.
I always
saw I was like playing Turok at my friend's house one day.
My favorites are always like the stereotypical ones, like that are like with triple X at the beginning and end, or like
lowercase x, capital X, lowercase x.
Yes.
So lit.
And everyone has been with your mom.
True.
The golden age.
Me included.
The golden age of gamer tags and online play, which was really the dark age.
We got the JoJo, I think, thing. Calculating.
JoJo. I need to start JoJo.
Don't. It's pretty. Oh, this guy also. Oh, these people friends. They have looks like the same person drew their
It does.
JoJo.
Well, so this is great. You know, ping's going up. It is nice to have someone that you can play regularly. That is one way that you can help improve. Have someone that is around your skill level, maybe a step above or below, or maybe they play characters that you're weak against. It's a great opportunity to spend regular time in matches. Let's see how they do.
You're in over your...
But also, don't start JoJo. It's not a good show.
Okay. So we have Parasol.
I'll tell you otherwise.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god, connections.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
lord. Internets.
It's this is bad. Oh. Okay.
Alright, it looks like it fixed itself out of nowhere.
Okay.
Maybe not. And if we're getting lag, that's really bad, because
Yeah.
spectators should get next to nothing.
It looks like it's better from our end, and okay. But we'll see.
But if it's lagging at all, it means like the inputs haven't even parsed by the time they've been delayed to get to us.
Yeah. Oh my.
Again, don't raw tag under pressure like that.
Exactly. It's understandable to get a character out with low health, but once again, there are differences in opinions, but in many cases, it's better to let your point character just die because you'll lose less overall health.
That's not even it. Also, if anyone has a different opinion than this, I'm gonna assert that they're wrong. I'm sorry, this is one thing that I'm pretty intransigent on. If you're raw tagging, it means that you're not in hit stun, so like you already have the chance to block, but you're like going for this Hail Mary of like maybe hitting them with this really like telegraphed raw tag, as opposed to like just blocking.
Yeah.
It almost never works, even in low levels of play. And then you're again, the little bit of health left on your point character, like that's what you like stood to lose. But instead, now the character you tagged in is going to eat a full combo into resets into whatever, and then your point character is either going to get snapped back in, or the character you tagged in is going to die, and they're going to get incoming setup. So either way, you're facing down an incoming setup off of a heavy counter hit. So there's no reason to.
Yes.
I really think there's no reason to, unless you're going for like you're using it as a mash, which some people do.
Yes.
But that's the only time that is like super reasonable, and even then, like just block. There's literally only if you have the read that they're gonna fall for it.
Yeah.
It's not something you do as a defensive option. It's something you do as like a read.
Yes. Okay. Well. Okay. So Trapper. Let's see. Trapper Extreme picked up Terabella, tagged it in for no reason. Maybe just wants to get... Okay,
Can't grab someone who's in hit stun.
That is correct. And that's true for any character, not just Terabella. If the opponent is still in hit stun, you cannot grab them while they're still in it. And
I mean, I'm assuming he was just mashing and he accidentally pressed light punch before he did a full 360.
yeah, which that does happen, but again, just work that out in the lab to where you're not making that mistake, if that was the case.
Okay, so for Bayo, what you want to do is you literally just want to approach with jump heavy punch. That's mainly his neutral game. You have an assist, you use it, but like even like Sage has said, like you mainly just press jump heavy punch. There's not a lot else like when you're playing neutral. Once you start approaching, once you start getting in their face, then you do hop normals, like, you know, low highs, all that stuff. But when you're more than like a character length away, it's just jump heavy punch. And also both of you need to learn combos.
Yes.
And call assists. I've seen no assist calls.
Yeah.
I've seen hard tags.
Yeah. So once again, yeah.
This is just button mashing. This is just button mashing.
Yeah.
I can't really commentate on this. There's not much to say besides play the tutorial.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh.
There we go.
There we are.
You gotta start that armor early.
Okay, so
there we go. Jump heavy punch.
Yeah.
Cross up jump heavy punch to God. Yeah, don't go for hop normals there, especially against Parasol. She's gonna just throw stuff in your face or hit you with the umbrella. I don't know why you're doing grab bag mid-screen.
Yeah, so it looks like just mashing.
It looks like UT's never played Bella before, I'm gonna guess.
Oh.
Teabagging, because, you know, I don't know why.
Yeah, don't see it very often in Skullgirls in general, but we generally discourage against teabagging here. This is the one place like where here to learn, have fun.
If you want to teabag, do it, but it's just like you guys are clearly friends. I guess you're just doing it for this. You're doing it for the stream, I guess, but I don't know. I'm unimpressed.
Yeah, even in most high-level play, even if someone wrecks someone else, it's I mean, I'm very against teabagging and bad manners in general, but I know other people like you are more neutral. If it happens, whatever. If not, whatever.
I mean, I'm fine with teabagging. I teabag people. I don't like that's not even like a consideration. It's just like I don't get why you're doing it here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
Okay, so
JP left prematurely. It looks like. Looks like JP got too excited.
Yeah. Okay, so Bella. This is an interesting matchup. In general, well, for some people, mirrors are going to be one of your toughest matchups. Wow, there we are.
So if they're not push blocking and you end a block string, end in a Mary Gorilla. Just by the way, if they're not push blocking, because that'll always hit.
Yes.
If they're not holding up back out of your block string, and even then I think they get put in pre-block sometimes, because like getting out of tick throws is super weird in this game.
Yeah.
So, especially if they're command grabs. So yeah, if they're not push blocking and you do a full block string, end in a Mary Gorilla. Like right there, there's an opportunity, but it literally looks like they're just pressing random buttons.
Yeah.
So.
And
I don't have much else to say besides play the tutorial. Press lights when you're near your opponent.
Yeah.
Don't do full screen like run enders.
Yeah.
Super simple stuff.
Yeah, especially as Sarabella, just tumble run up to your opponent. It may seem like a good way to get in, but it usually is not. It's very predictable, and it's easy to read, and it's easy to work around. Okay, so we're...
I'm just done commentating on this then. If you're just gonna waste my time, I have nothing to say to you. I'm done commentating. It's fine. Let this match finish.
Right.
JP talking about taunting people at the end of a match, like he did to Kyugetsuki that one time. That was so bad. JP was just bodying, and then he did Fukuwa's taunt. It was so nuts. Oh god. I don't even know Fuku was taught input.
I only know Valentine's, but that's...
I know Big Man's because his taunt does something.
Yeah. There are a couple taunts in the game that do have a passive effect.
Most have some sort of effect.
Do
Like,
they?
Fuqua's taunt does something. It gives your opponent 1 point of meter.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like an actual taunt, because like you're giving your, but like 1 point of meter, it's very little. I don't know how many points are in a meter, but I think it's like close to 100. There's some that like doubles doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Parasols you can use for a burst bait.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I think Eliza's has some type of effect.
Eliza's lets you do Lady of Slaughter out of segment mode.
Okay.
Which, like, if you're doing super optimal solo Eliza combo, you can do it. Oh yeah, Fuqua's taunt recovers health now.
Okay.
I forgot. It recovers 33% of held shadow health, which is very little. It's because again, it's only the health that you've lost from holding shadows, and then it's 1/3 of that.
Yeah. I mean something.
Also,
you know.
You put your cursor back on the screen, by the way.
Phantom cursor. Okay, so like that, we in the beginner's bracket. In general, for all the players, go through the B&B compendium. Put that up one more time, and just learn basic combo strings. Something that you can do consistently over and over. Being consistent in the game is key to progressing. You don't always have to be mashing buttons. As you get better in the game, you will see that pressing buttons less often can be better, or knowing when to. So, I think it's a good general.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so now we're into intermediate bracket.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Alright.
So first up, we got a Cooking Monster versus Superman 4, 5, 9. So give us 1 second, but he's already in the lobby, so I don't understand. I also haven't been paying attention to group chat, so my bad.
Must be ready to go.
Invite to game. Cooking Monster, get your butt in here.
So, some of the major differences between beginners and intermediates here at Get Great is, in the intermediate bracket, it is assumed that you do know a full combo that utilizes full undizzy. That little green bar on the bottom of your health bar. It's also assumed that you understand resets to some extent. You know your characters fairly well, and understand most of the fundamentals in the game. And here you'll see much more advanced gameplay.
Also here, I just have something to say really quick. I don't care if people teabag. I care if you teabag instead of playing. If you're here to just make a show for the stream instead of playing, I assume you're here to waste my time, in which case I'm done commentating your set if I see it.
Yeah.
That's all. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna try to get you banned from like multiple times. So like that's it.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I don't expect any other commentator to conform to this, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So just so you know, I don't care if you teabag. I care if you're wasting my time. That being said, on to this match.
All right.
All right, we're trying to zone out. If you're playing Philia against Squiggly, I'd suggest going in a little bit harder because you don't want her to build those stances resource.
Yeah. Philia is very, very good at applying pressure from the above and lows. Ooh, there we are.
Especially with that H spiral assist too. Oh, 159-man setup. I actually don't think that's a 159-man setup, but we have the assist. It's just raw silver cord. Call me royal.
So very strong Squiggly play, and great use of Big Man's assist. Oh, burst. I'm not sure if that was intentional or accidental. Or or maybe seeing if they like to mash.
That's not a combo. Again, see that raw tag now? You're losing all this health on Eliza instead of that little bit you would have lost on Philia.
Yeah, so Cooking Monster, if you're watching the replays back over, look at what's happening to Eliza right now. That should be a very good explanation of why raw tagging is bad, and you probably should have let Philia go.
But yeah, also, I know playing against A-Train Assist is annoying. One thing you kind of... it's annoying also because he has Light Bomber. It looks like a Medium Bomber, which makes it so much worse. Oh, it's Light Bomber for sure. But, so, the key is you don't have to jump. A-Train literally covers controls no space that isn't in the air. Again, this is compounded by the fact that he runs Light Bomber, so this tier is actually super well constructed. So props to Superman. Yeah. But But yeah, are we gonna see the AC get that red health back?
There we are. Oh,
Ooh, Trico Bizarre. Alright.
alright.
Makes sense.
I believe Eliza, doesn't Eliza's one of her crouching attacks? It's like the ship one. Which one is that?
Well, it has projectile invincibility.
Yes.
Or armor, projectile armor. Sorry.
So that would be, I mean, you're not playing Eliza right now, but that'd be a good way to get through some of that assist pressure.
Yeah, JP given specific buttons to use.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Guys,
Unsafe block string. Oh, we're going low. We have 20 skull seconds.
Wow,
So,
yeah.
Cooking Monster, you have to get cooking right
Yeah.
now. Gotta make the puns.
Alright. And we have meter. Oh, it drops the combo.
Yeah. We're going to need to. It's getting to almost to the point where Superman can drop the controller and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're about done. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh, grab.
Alright.
Good combo.
Alright. Definitely saw some decent stuff there.
Yeah, one thing, Superman, your combos are, like, fine, like, they're working. They can be a lot better, and you have a pretty easy route to make them better. It's watch 159-man videos. They're extremely good combos. He plays Squiggly A-Train
Yes.
like a freaking monster. So I just suggest watching that.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good with choosing which assist to call when, which is a big problem with Trio, because you have one that controls ground and one controls air. So I think you're doing a pretty good job of that. For Cooking Monster, you need to go in a little bit harder. And I know that's annoying. He has a DP and an anti-air assist. But otherwise, you're letting him build their resource. And you play Philia. And you play Philia Eliza. These are two of like the most rushed down characters in the game.
And they have great pressure tools.
Oh, okay, we're just going full character switch.
All
Switching
right.
on a win. Banned. Just kidding, but... I actually really like the composition of that trio, though. It's,
Yeah, very strong. Okay, good use of the grab. Does not use meter, but keeps him in the corner. Okay. Especially as a Cerebella player, you want to get to the air to apply pressure, but against an Eliza, she always has those commands waiting for you to anti-air you.
yeah.
Okay, but great use of the jumping heavy punch.
Yeah, good use of the glide, actually.
Yeah.
Get over the chair and still punish it, still get the counter hit.
Yes.
That was pretty nuts. Alright, yep, you gotta block the overhead.
Yeah.
So, certain thing about blocking Eliza, it's annoying. If you've let her get to heavy, you've kind of messed up. The time to punish Eliza's block string is in between the medium and the heavy most of the time, not after she does her special. If you want to punish her special, you need to land cancel it.
There
It's
we are.
annoying. It's annoying, it's weird, it's how you fight Eliza.
Yeah.
It's what makes her, it's one of the things that makes her good.
It-
For fighting Bella as Eliza, you gotta push block more.
Yeah.
He's just getting in too easily.
Yeah, because it looks like Superman understands Bella's grabs and is using them very well.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, you're just also crouch blocking a little bit much.
Yeah.
You gotta, again, you're playing a character with better rush down capability. You want to go in, you want to be using those IADs, you want to be using the best. So yeah, spacing out jump medium kick in that range, and then once you're close, you want to use jump light kick, and then either IAD jump light kick or jump light kick air dash into jump heavy punch.
Yeah.
Is the main thing. We have a guide on Skullheart from our good friend Pleasure That Cuts Wind by his book. That's actually probably it's like one of the only Eliza guides out right now, and it's a good one. I suggest you read it. Any Eliza player has something to learn from there. It's got resets, it's got combos, it's got new game tips.
Yeah. Yeah, but really great stuff from Bella. Great use of her. It looked like you did a good job of adapting to dealing with Eliza's anti-airs. So that was really good to see that you were encountering a problem and then adjusting to fix that problem.
Yeah.
But
and like JP's saying, yeah, just you need to be applying pressure. So
Yeah.
like go in with those neutral tools, with those rush down
Yes.
tools, and mix in those grabs because you're kind of getting just like straight hits into landing and blocking, and that's not good because this Bella's mash and grab on you.
Yeah.
Because it's working.
Yes.
Superman doing a good job. He understands the character at the very least.
Yeah.
Maybe just the combos, but he's like he knows what buttons to press when, which
Yes.
is pretty cool.
All right, so we're jumping around here.
Yeah, we're getting rotated on.
We're making fun.
Using the objectively best double palette, because it makes
Yeah.
it harder for your opponent to see the mix-ups.
And it is pretty.
It makes my eyes hurt, which is why it's so good. Sure, just make your opponent's eyes hurt. They can't see
Yeah.
these mix-ups.
Which is
Too busy.
it's a technique.
Yeah.
And decent double stuff.
Yeah,
Blocks
we're
the
not doing
reset.
barrel loops, but
No.
we're not getting real resets. But
I mean, but like doing a great job of applying pressure, keeping your opponent in the corner, which is something double is good at doing.
yeah.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? Yeah, we're just not gotta. I don't know why you're rotating characters, to be honest. I wish you guys would just play your main teams. I'm assuming you have main teams if you're in intermediate. But yeah, you're just showing a lot of unfamiliarity with Painwheel right now.
Yeah.
Painwheel got no defense.
Yeah. I mean, you may be looking to pick up Painwheel, which, you know, we do encourage you to, like, if you have any fleeting interest in a character, give them a try, mess around with them. But do things like their tutorials, go through the story mode. It looked like you just were not familiar with her enough yet to be confident with her in a match.
Yeah. Oh yeah, matching colors can confuse your opponent with mix-ups. So what you do, you play the squiggly palette for double, and then you play point squiggly, and you put double with backdash assist and profit. Sunset has done this to me before. It's so annoying. It hurts my eyes. Or you do parasol with dash assist, same thing.
Let's see. All right, so let's go into our next matchup. We have Bobbert Bojo, as I invite him, versus Dur403. And they are both in the Steam chat. Thank you so
I
much.
plan on playing like 3 games each with different teams because I have 4 mains instead of 3. Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean,
that's
like,
fine. My advice is to not have 4 mains.
yeah, to like pick a team and stick with it so you can learn those 1, 2, or 3 even better.
Yeah, like I have an alt team which is Big Band Painwheel and is literally just for troll. Like I have no Danes on ever playing that in tournament, and it has half of my real team in it.
And if you really wanted to, you could use all 3 one day.
Yeah. I mean, like if you have 3 main, like if you have 4 mains, whittle it down to 3 and play a trio.
Yeah.
Because this is the whole thing. Like you will get. It's objectively better to play the same team over and over and over again and get better at it. It is decidedly less fun to do that. But that's how you get good at things.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily always super fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
like people always like, oh, why do you keep playing Fuqua Big Band? It's like, because I'm bad at Fuqua Big Band. I need to get better at it.
Yeah.
Like that's the reason. But yeah, if you want to play 4 characters and do it, like power to you. I'm just saying it'll be a little bit of a harder grind.
Yeah. At least whittle one out. But okay, next matchup: Dur403, who's running Solo Parasol, Bobbert Bojo running Misfortune Bella.
And we're just going head off to start, and we have a headless combo, and we drop it, but it's American Reset.
Yeah, but a good start. Definitely understands Headless Fortune, at least like where you know how to use it.
You know how to press the heavy button at the right time.
Yeah, and doing the juggle. It might have been a reset miss, but doing a great job of keeping the pressure on. And wow, okay.
DSC, yep.
And
I think he used OTG already though, so you don't get anything off of this.
No, he did not. Did not use the OTG.
Yeah, he did. He tagged. If he tags, that means you.
Yeah. Okay. But if you don't use the OTG and you DHC into Cerebella's Dynamo, you can convert off of it as long as you still have Undizzy to play with. If you don't, Cerebella's forward heavy punch is a okay burst bait opportunity. You might catch someone mashing buttons, or you can just not press buttons and go for the wake up match. But very commanding first match from Bobbert Bojo. Great job of applying pressure.
Yeah, so with Parasol, if you're gonna approach, the main tool you're gonna use is Jump Light Punch. Liam has said that Parasol always wants to get there first to apply that Jump Light Punch.
Yes.
So that's what you kind of want to do. You want to pick your spot so you get there first, which means that like either you're baiting them into whiffing something or you're getting the initiative some other way.
Yeah.
And then we just catch them not blocking.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, there we are.
We
Dropped
just
it.
start dropping combos.
Oh.
That's not a combo either.
No.
You gotta get low to the ground.
Okay, we caught them both. There's an opportunity to do some damage.
Happy birthday! Don't use a tier. Oh, we got happy birthday combos.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we got double
And
snaps. Okay.
there we are. Wow, using the hard one. Oh, wait a minute. This is a combo.
Yeah, okay, so this is a bad double snap, just by the way, because
Yeah.
it's not uncomboing. You're giving your opponent a crap ton of meter and giving his point character more time to recover health.
And it also is more. Wow.
Yo. Okay, I need to talk about this real quick. So that's normally safe if the head's if the head's off, because like you can just press a head button, or it's like pseudo safe. It's hard to punish. But the tears exploded on the head and gave him the punish.
Wow.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Yo.
So double snaps. There are double snap combos. Where they are simple 4 or 5 button chains that work only in a double snap situation because I believe the rules of OTG are different in that situation.
Okay, characters cannot trigger IPS, and there's one other thing. During a double snap, meaning you can just do these like the same moves over and over again. You generally don't want to restand because as soon as they're out of hit stun, they're invulnerable and will get out. So, but there's double snap combos for every character.
Yeah.
There's a bunch, honestly. And they're usually on the character specific skull heart. So just look at them.
Yeah.
They're usually pretty easy. I think Parasol's is pretty easy too. She has easy ones.
It's much easier than that. I mean, that was a great job to pull that off. But there are more optimal double snap combos. Yeah. But again, great job at doing that double snap.
Yeah, he did the happy birthday combo too, because if you get a happy birthday with Parasol, you can't use tears.
Yeah.
Because only air grab reset, but it doesn't convert. Yeah, you gotta convert it. If you get an air grab reset into nothing, it's kind of not worth doing.
Yeah.
Except for grab bag, because it does too much damage.
Oh. I think just drop the combo, or maybe if there's lag. We're assuming that the connection's decent. Yep. Playing the neutral game.
Yep. Alright, just not following up your launcher.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Okay, don't go just for raw battle, but that's gonna get you punished.
Yeah,
Okay, ooh, nice spacing, although... So when a Bella's at that spacing, they're not gonna do much besides Merry-Go-Rilla, so just up forward and get the heavy counter hit punish. Also, I don't know if you know. Oh, he does know to snap. There we go.
are.
Okay, I was just about to say that. Good job.
Oh, so that is. Yeah. So that is one of the reasons why we say with Cerebella, don't just run up, because if it's blocked, you are very unsafe. I think like with Pummel Horse is like -35 or something.
It's negative heavy counter hittable.
Yeah,
that's all you need to know. Was that 3?
That was 3. Those were good matches. Yeah. It looks like both of you understand your characters very well. Those were 3 matches that were very well played. Now it's just a matter of cleaning up some combos so you don't drop them and optimizing a few things. But overall, great job.
That was pretty good. Again, just shore up your hit confirms and have better reset game, the two of you. Look up some resets. Fortune has dirty resets, Parasol has this insane vortex, and Bella's resets are actually broken because Mike's the character.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And it follows...
yeah, like Bella has like 3 insanely good vortexes, and also you can just concho, which is like a 4-frame reaction window or something like that.
I need to learn all of Bella's stuff. I fixed Valentine, and now I have to like turn my attention to Bella, and there's a lot to Bella, but I'll get there. But next up, we have Sterile Pancake versus Elements, another European player, but...
A former League of Legends professional himself. I've talked about this before, but I need to bring this up every time. One of the earliest League of Legends pros had the name Elements with a Z. It's not this guy. It's just funny.
Alright, hopefully lag is not an issue. It looks ugly on this end, as my cursor keeps on making its way to the stream. Demon cursor.
I didn't struggle with the Fuqua double snap, I just didn't learn it.
Yeah.
It took me all like 2 days to learn. Oh wait, you're talking about that period of time when I didn't like know how to do it properly for like 2 days. When I was like, I don't know. I don't get when I'm supposed to press the light.
Yeah.
Okay, JP is right. I did struggle with that for a little bit because I was so stupid.
Okay. Wow.
But there was a good period of time where I didn't learn double snaps because I just like was.
Yeah. Alright. So, see a very solid start from Sterile Pancake. A very solid Misfortune stuff. You ended your block string in successfully opening up your character, and great start to the match. But Elements is coming back. Decent Eliza stuff. That might have been an accidental burst bait. And just like that...
don't end your strings in hairball.
No.
Philia stand heavy punch is -4 on block, so unless they're DPing, you're fine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
low crush. Yeah, so stand heavy kick high profiles, meaning it can't be hit by lows.
Yes.
I don't think he did that on purpose.
Wow. I believe Elements could have blocked and punished, maybe just hitting buttons and got caught out by a jab.
Yeah, you gotta know when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Weird teleport shenanigans.
Oh.
Not doing combos.
Mystic
Do combos if you get the hit.
Oh, dropped it.
Drop it. This should be dead, Pika.
This should be, and
Yep. Just tag out of there.
I think just
Can you
missed
punish
it.
this?
Yeah.
You can punish this also?
You can.
Yep, there we go.
Wow, great way to jump
that
over that.
That's what you do. But also, you didn't get a good. You came down with a light. You got it. Again, you gotta get onto your full B&B.
Yeah.
Usually heavy into full B&B.
Yeah. There are characters that can work around Peacock's Argus Agony if you block it, and that was a great use of Misfortune's way.
Yeah,
mashing
I don't know
button.
why you just did DP there. I guess I'm assuming you want Spire, but you don't want Spire there anyway.
No.
You're gonna just get Peacock projectile.
Yeah.
Fortune grab assist, it's lit.
Oh, and misses the conversion. I
I
think
always thought that was one of the better assists for Fortune because she has such terrible assists.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a setup. I like that.
Yeah. Just need to work it out. Practice that
restand,
more.
Crouch medium kick into grab reset.
Misses
I
it.
like that. Alright, you can
This
still punish
chip
it.
damage. Wow. Stay.
You need to super jump that, so you
Yeah.
do super jump air dash or
Okay.
So I noticed that Elements isn't zoning with Peacock.
Yeah.
You're kind of going in. If you want to go in, that's fine. Like Peacock does have rushdown potential, because of course she does. Because of course his character doesn't need weaknesses. Just kidding. But if you want to watch some rushdown Peacock, watch my boy Triv. He is the sickest Peacock
Yeah.
you will ever see. Triv is actually the dude. You can punish that. You could air dash and punish that.
Yeah. Oh, mash. That was a mash, unfortunately, but
Yeah. So both of you need to hit confirm better. I see just a lot of drop combos.
yeah, and especially as Peacock, it is really useful to learn at least one type of zoning pattern. She has zoning patterns that are really decent and difficult to work around, especially if you're running certain assists. I'll pay closer attention to what assist you are running when using Peacock, but there are assists that complement the zoning pattern.
Yeah, but also like solo zoning patterns are super strong.
They
Like,
are.
So you just learn one of those honestly, and like learn to pick your spots because you're kind of just going in without covering your approach with projectiles. In which case, just play Philia if you want to go pure rush down. But yeah, if you want to see some rush down Peacock and how to like cover your approach and how to do all these crazy baits and resets and stuff, watch the boy Triv. That light George assist, such a sick assist.
It's just waiting there. Oh,
Yeah, it's like, what do you do?
yeah.
Also, you need to push block Elements. by the
Yeah.
way. You need to, you can't just let Fortune do nonsense in your face.
Yeah.
Also, Fortune can convert off that grab, right? So
I think she can. Okay, using segment. Picks back up the combo. This should be a dead Fortune.
Nah, he needed to do air grab.
Caught backdashing. The only downside to using that level 3 is you are now out of meter.
Also, so that entire string of decision making was super questionable. So you do level 3, which is a mash and whatever, and you got super lucky that it hit because he was backdashing. Like if he would have been blocking, because he wasn't near you, so I don't know why you did it. But then that hits and you run up and raw tag. It just doesn't make sense. Like if it hits, then you either want to raw tag while they're like still having to make their way back full screen, or you want to go in on them and use it to reset to neutral. You don't want to run up and then raw tag. I just don't understand that. Alright, they should be dead alive if we got the combo.
Oh, I think
those
it's my name
predicts the up back.
Yeah, which is understandable, but they didn't up back and you auto piloted into that grab.
Well, you have to kind of go for the air grab immediately, or it's not for the up back; it's for the up forward rather.
Okay.
If they're up backing, you go low.
Okay, so now we have to deal with.
Bomb's gonna explode. Okay.
So great job of dealing some damage and avoiding the bomb. So now here is where you need that zoning pattern.
So that's what you don't want to do.
No.
You got super lucky that you just didn't react to it, but don't. Hairball's not a movement option on the ground, and also you don't want to be full. Like you kind of just backed up against Peacock. That's just never what you want to do. Elements is just doing the complete wrong thing right now in neither zoning nor going in.
Yeah. Does Philia's hairball, does it have armor?
No.
Okay, so it is not a viable option.
No, grounded hairball as a movement option is never the right choice.
Okay.
Just dash. Philia's wave dash is actually insane.
Yeah.
And then you can IAD to get off the ground.
So... Okay, great wall bounce.
It's not a full combo.
No,
though.
This doesn't kill.
Combo, you could have at least... You should have either done a full combo or reset, because it's kind of iffy on the damage.
It was blocking, and this is it.
So yeah, both of you need to shore up your combo game and reset game like a lot more.
Yeah. You both Yeah. I mean, you both understand resets, but for these characters, you're not using resets that are more ideal. There are good resets for all these characters that are very strong and force your opponent to guess whether you're going to go for a grab or whether they should block a certain direction. And that's what you're looking to do, is have your opponent guess what you're going to do next and have them guessing correctly. And with characters like Philia, she is very, very good at forcing your opponent to guess incorrectly or just be really fast.
But yeah, so Philia, you want to go in, you want to go with those nice IAD jump-ins, them just normal jump-ins, IAD cross-ups, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Going in with hairball, definitely not that, but got lucky that he's just not blocking.
Do we know snaps? Oh. Okay, so you may not run into a situation where you get an opportunity to double snap, but that is why we do recommend learning those short double snap combos. There are 4 or 5 button combos, very easy and quick to learn. And whenever you do run into that situation, you can kill a character.
Yeah, because you can't restand in a double snap.
No.
Or you can, but it's a lot tighter.
Yeah. For each character, there are double snap combos that are considered the easiest, where you don't have to do a restand. I think Sarabella, her easiest restand, her easiest double snap combo involves a restand, but Sarabella players in general need to know how to restand. So, okay.
Again, that's not a reset. That's not a real. That's only
no.
That only catches literally exactly what Sterile Pancake's doing, which is, like, you don't want to be coming down with a button in that situation. You're asking to get counter hit.
Yeah.
And again, you didn't convert off it either. Like, if you get a reset like that, like just the anti-mash reset, you wanna convert.
Okay, so here's a situation as Philia. You want to be in the air, instant air dashing, applying pressure on Eliza, because you were just standing there, and Philia's not that strong just standing there.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're going into full combo. I guess we just got to get another one. Again, that's a situation to reset, because you get the ability to get mashed on like this instead of setting them up for a situation where they can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, both you need to block more. I just see you guys kind of getting hit. I saw very few block hits. Don't press so many buttons. If someone's block stringing on you, you have the ability to like hit them out of stuff. Especially since you guys' block string game wasn't super crispy.
In push blocking.
Yeah. Block more and then push block when you do block, because you guys are just getting can opener for no reason. Just press those two punch buttons at the same time while you're blocking. You'll push more.
Yeah. And even if you don't punish with a push block, you at least get yourself out of pressure and can go back to the neutral game and try to get in once again. Alright, so next up we have Chip Tempest versus Turvon. Let me grab them. Chip Tempest is... Aha, they are both in the group chat. Awesome. Invite Chip Tempest. Invite Turv. Okay. Invite them both.
PBGC is good against everyone. That's not a thing that's character specific.
Yeah, no. PBGC is a great tool. That's something.
PBGC lets you get out of hits done early. It is like
and reverse and get a. And that's something that I am in the middle of working on. There are situations where you can practice them in the lab.
Yep. So the main way is set the bot to do Excalibella and then have the attack data on advanced so you can see your PBGC window.
Yeah.
Or not Excalibella, Seracopter, sorry.
Yeah, Seracopter is a good one.
Seracopter is usually the easiest one because it's a lot of hits, and that means more hit stop, which means bigger window.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Turvon just getting... I've noticed this a while because I play Turvon sometimes casually. He does not know when it's his turn. Like, you do a jump in on him and he'll try to press a button out of it and just like forget to block low. Especially against, weirdly enough, against Fuqua, because Fuqua doesn't have any overheads. So, besides the heavy shadow.
So it looks like Chip Tempest does a great job of just being patient and waiting for an opportunity to either jump. Oh,
it doesn't punish him. Yeah, you gotta get him before he hits the ground.
Yeah, but that was a great burst bait and catching Turvon, hitting buttons.
Ooh, you didn't have to spend a meter there.
No.
Like, I know it gets like tasty, like, oh, I just gotta like finish, I don't want to drop this, but get good enough at your combos that you don't, because that meter is something you're gonna need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went for run up grab, but got kind of pushed away by the assist body.
And okay, so like the first thing for Turvon is I mean, it's very easy to want to be mashing buttons while you're being comboed to see if you can like smash out of it. But especially against Chip Tempest, who loves using burst baits, he is just waiting for you to be mashing buttons. So do watch the undizzy meter underneath your health bar as it goes full. They may be going for a burst bait opportunity. And should be DHCing.
Yeah, sure.
And but yeah, that's the big things for the first round.
Turvon's just not blocking; he's just mashing and getting.
Yeah, which happens. You know, sometimes you do just mash buttons because you feel the pressure, but that is actually the best time to not press buttons. But unfortunately, sometimes we all fall victim to it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you just kind of just got hit and messed up. Chip Tempest, your Eliza combos could be a little bit better.
Yes.
Obviously that game it wasn't an issue, but again, finish your combos. You reset pretty well, although the points were sometimes a little bit obvious. But again, you have no reason to be doing other resets because they're working.
Okay, so
that's not a point I knock you on at all.
Okay, so Turv is saying that there may be lag issues. But
I mean,
they might get better.
I mean, Chip also has the lag issues too, so
okay.
I mean that sucks. If this is, both players have to get lag unless Turvon's computer just sucks and can't actually run the game. If it's an internet thing, both players will get it.
I think it is an internet issue. I have issues playing both these characters, both these players because of lag issues.
I mean, Turvon's internet is like notoriously kind of bad.
Unfortunately. Okay, so.
Alright, went for the... I wasn't expecting him to go for dive and Boris there, but he went for the chair.
Yeah, Turf was just blocking low in the corner when the Eliza was in the air and just got caught. That was a good setup, using the assist to cover the front and back.
Yeah, there was a lot of time where he could have got hit out of that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good of a setup. Oh
And
god, some slowdown.
Here comes the lag.
I mean, it means it's pretty bad, but we're just going full screen calling assists.
Yeah, I think
If
it's...
you're full screen like that, neither of you have full screen assists. Don't call them.
No. And...
Oh god,
Oh
we're just
my.
getting dropus.
Frame it. It's timing out. No,
I'm still in it.
I'm still in it, but it has oh, and it times out.
Oh really? I'm still watching. Yeah, Turon's just getting hit full screen right now.
Okay, for some reason it timed out for me, which happens.
Alright, it's getting messed up or not.
Yeah.
This should be a full combo into death. Oh, but yeah, it drops it because the internet's being disgusting.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's only so much that some people can do to address their internet issues, and you get to a point where you have to just deal with it, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know whose part it's on because I have 500 ping with Turbon and 200 with
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably a combination of the both of them, and now they both went to 100, so they're both on Wi-Fi. Great.
As far as I know, Turvon's usually on Wi-Fi, but unfortunately, he does not have.
His internet's.
He just doesn't have the option, which we understand, but it's just unfortunately a shame.
Like it happens, like people have bad internet, you just
Yeah.
kind of have to deal with it.
Yeah, there are some people I would love to play, like Glitchus and Mars, but unfortunately, sometimes their internet connection makes it unplayable.
Yeah, and then I just don't like how they make excuses about it. It's like, man, it's like, oh, it wasn't me that time. I'm like, everyone I play against is fine except you. It's definitely you.
Yeah.
Like, and then they get like all like upset and like mad when I like have an interview.
Okay, well, it look.
Calm down.
Okay, so here we are.
You don't know. They could still be laggy.
Yeah.
Alright, we have.
But seeing a solid start from Turvon.
I don't know why he went for hard knockdown there, but
No.
I guess this is a pretty good combo.
There we
He
are.
should be dead, said Eliza.
And keeps it going, and wow, ends in Pummel Horse to save meter.
Yeah, he's a good combo.
And does a great job with Sarabella to space out and make sure your opponent stays in the corner.
Ooh, get mashed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a safe jump.
No.
Oh god, he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so Chip, you gotta jump less against that. Like, you gotta come in with a button less, because it's like,
There we
it's
are.
pretty much a DP assist,
Yes.
so you gotta jump in less, just block it. Yeah. Jumps out of that some
Ooh.
person vortex.
Great use of
Maybe a
Bella's
couple
Brock.
resets here.
And drops that.
Yeah, again,
Light
you
punch.
just jumping in the same way every time and it's
Yeah.
caught. Gotta not do that.
Yeah.
When someone has assist.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a weird burst bait. Can't believe that worked.
Weird burst bait, but late in the match, doing burst baits is a good idea because the opponent might be mashing to save themselves. But great use of that.
I mean, it's as good as it is any other time. It's
Yeah.
only if you have the read on your opponent. But yeah, that's 3.
Okay. So it's a shame like the internet connection unfortunately wasn't ideal, but it looked like it did clean up for that last match.
Yeah.
Turvon did a great job of keeping pressure on.
Yeah, it just Chip kept making the same mistake. Just
Yeah.
Don't jump in. It's not free. Like you have to play. You have to know when it's your
Yeah.
turn. You have to know when you have to block.
and that is a
And
situation. Oh, go ahead.
Empty jump is the god in this game.
Yeah.
Just empty jump and people don't expect it.
Jump and block.
Like, yeah.
But like that's an example of if something is not working or you get punished for, that is an opportunity to not do it a second or third time. Because then your opponent will see you doing the same thing over and over, and may have more optimized ways to punish what you're doing over and over. And Turv did capitalize on that. Okay, so next up we have Obby91 versus Salty Eliza. Where is Salty?
Okay, Eliza. Oh, he does this?
Salty? Haven't seen Salty in a while.
Me neither. That's because he doesn't like me.
I have not seen him much. Let's see. So I do not see Salty Eliza in the group chat. I'm not sure if he is in the stream chat.
I don't see him anywhere.
But if anyone here has Salty Eliza... Wait, I have Salty Eliza as a friend. Let me see if I can find Salty Eliza. Oh! Salty Eliza is getting into Skullgirls, so I believe he knows. Let me invite him anyway. As I have like 20 things open.
Jeez, so many European players. Do we have more European than American players this time?
It seems to be almost even. Alright.
Apparently JP's coming back.
Okay.
Feel free to hop in the Discord whenever you want, JP.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you.
Actually, that'd be a good idea to have for the next matchup as Gex and I play, so that'll actually work out perfectly.
Yeah, just hop in whenever, and we're happy for you to come in whenever you feel like.
Oh yeah, let's see. It looks like lag.
Jesus, why is the ping so bad on both of them?
This might just be a case of just different continents, but let's see how it works out.
But I mean, I just had bad ping with Salty, and he was in Riverside. Like, what?
That's just a case of his internet connection in general.
I guess.
But Salty Eliza, very good with corner pressure. I mean, I think I have a difficult time handling it, and unfortunately, Obby has a difficult.
Oh, that's not right. So if you're gonna match there, match Daisy Pusher.
Yes. I don't think there would have been a situation with SBO where that would have worked.
No, it's too close.
Okay.
Oh, drops a double snap.
That might have been a lag issue. Salty Eliza does know that. But does a great job of just keeping pressure in the corner. This...
Is this enough to kill? Because he can pick up off
He can pick up... he used OTG. Okay. So what are big... Okay.
That's not a good punish. So if you have the punish like that, never grab, because it's going to scale your stuff to 50%.
So what is Big Band's best option when he's in the corner and he has an opportunity to get out?
I mean, he should have just done the mid-screen B&B from there, honestly. But I mean, neither of them are blocking. Like, these resets are all getting counter hits.
Yeah.
Like, these are all just, like, I don't know why Salty was mashing that button there. That was not a good choice, but Obby just dropped his combo. So, like, I guess it works. Like, neither of these people are blocking is the problem.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. It looks like the lag is better, so it might be playable.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like they weren't having that much trouble.
No.
Like, they were both doing, like, corner combos and stuff, so...
And if you do play someone that is on the other side of the country or doesn't always have the best internet connection, it's recommended to keep your GGPO at 0. That way you don't have to deal with timing your combos differently. Ideally, you can still do everything in the same timing.
That's all just personal preference. Some people need to see. Like, if you can't see, then you can't play. So, like, I always have it at 0 because because I'm just weird like that. But, like, even people like Josh who do their combos off complete muscle memory use GGPO settings. So, like, that's not a hard task rule.
Okay, wow.
That's how you punish that.
That is a great way to punish it.
That's technique and jump, so it's always better to snap there.
Yeah.
Ooh, went for the cross up, but didn't get it, and... Alright, great extension.
Great use of the assist, but just couldn't convert.
Yeah, gotta convert off that.
Yeah.
And just gives run up grab. Gotta take to the skies a little bit, don't just stand there.
Yeah.
Alright, this should burst.
Okay.
Yep. Good jump there. Weird double jump.
Oh.
So, yes, Salty's just coming in, like, kind of with buttons. You have light beat extend, make use of it.
Yeah,
jump in, like, every time.
Okay, it's finally blocks that. Oh.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hit confirm, don't rock tag. But also, Salty went for an unnecessary reset because he wants to be stylish, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he used a heavy button as a reset, maybe, but.
No, he just did an extra.
Okay.
Play. He just went low when he could have just spent the meter.
Okay. Well.
Weird stagger string.
Yeah. Overall, there probably could be better use of the assist when you had Big Band. Use the assist more to at least cover the air. Make it so Salty Eliza has to think for a second before just coming in.
Yeah, I mean, you're just not playing defense. Well, like, you are pretty much moving exclusively backwards with Squiggly, which you shouldn't be doing. Like, you have tools like jump light kick is like really good for contesting the air once she's out of jump medium kick range.
I think jump heavy punch is decent at spacing. I think it's jumping heavy punch.
Well, but that's for spacing. I'm talking about for playing aggressively.
Okay.
It's not journeying.
No.
But yeah, also you go light lead extend, like just catch the jump. Like, cause that jumping, there's no reason to be getting hit with that.
Okay, so this match.
Yeah, there he's just not pressing a button, and Salty had time to jump up and get him while Abby had already been in the air first. There's like no reason for that to happen. You gotta press some. You gotta press some buttons, not just jump backwards and block.
That was another case of the undizzy bar being completely full, and Salty Eliza went for an air grab reset. That is the textbook time that someone is going to be going for an air grab reset. And that's when you attack.
Reset there, not necessarily air grab. Just Eliza's always go for air grab resets.
Yeah, because they are good and you can convert.
Well, because they don't have other real air resets. They have air burst baits, which are super telegraphed, and then air grab resets.
Yeah.
Very few of them do like other aerial resets because most of them don't work off the normal strings that are used. Yeah, you gotta do something besides like block, like try to block low and high. You gotta press some buttons here. You could have this straight there. You could have beat extended.
There's got to be push blocking because you got better and better at blocking Salty Eliza's pressure. You were blocking the overhead. That would have been a great opportunity to do push blocking to just get Salty Eliza away. Because Eliza, once she starts applying pressure, does have ways to continue to apply pressure.
Like there's a million times where you're just like sitting there and like waiting to get hit. And it's like you gotta take some proactive. Gotta control your own destiny, man.
Or maybe the assist you were using, I think, was it beat extend? I'm not sure if A-Train would have been a better assist against solo Eliza.
Don't switch your team for matchups, especially if you're not practiced in them. But like call that more because you're getting jumped in on, and that's an anti-air. Assist.
So I heard someone ding at me. Is that JP?
Yeah, JP.
That's me.
Oh, wonderful. Perfect timing. So let's make a new lobby for our final matchup. Oh, wait. We don't have to. I'm already here.
Yeah.
My apologies. Alright, so...
JP getting the games!
The last matchup of the day.
Yeah, so you're getting the Robbie, and we'll get Gex in here.
Alright. Everyone's like blowing me up. And everyone can probably see my overlay, but that's okay. Oh, so there's JP, and for the last matchup of the day, it is Gexabra versus me. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I'll get my sword for you, Danny!
I'll get my sword for you, Danny!
I gotta bring it back, dude.
What are you doing? Get your sword!
Let's see. Make sure everything is paused.
Yeah,
I'm just going to close that window completely. Do
the
whatever.
halcyon days of Get Great.
Right.
Shoutouts to Josh B. He did 9/11.
Oh, Josh B.
No, he still plays. He plays with Big Band now.
Really?
Yeah, his
he
big
does.
man.
It's but you know, since he has them dank fundamentals, it's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go a long way in Skullgirls if you have the fundamentals down.
You can also go a long way in Skullgirls without learning any fundamentals.
Yeah,
Ends of the spectrum. This game's full of gimmicks.
Yeah.
This is true.
But like there are multiple paths to becoming decent in the game. It's not just one option. Which is something that I've enjoyed about learning this game is there are multiple ways to become decent. You find what works best for you. So I invited Gex. Let's invite.
Yeah, so did I. Where is this fool?
Just spam it.
Where you
Spam
at,
invite.
Gex? Where's she
You at, son?
Where's she at? Well, more like daughter, since she. But...
I call everyone son though. That's like calling everyone dude.
You know what? That's true.
Like, have you ever said the word dudette in your life unironically? Nah.
Yeah,
Like,
yes, I have actually.
Jesus Christ, JP.
just start calling Sunset do that.
I'm never no. Why on fundamentals when you can learn Bella? It's pretty true. I mean, you kind of need fundamentals to make that team work because you have no range as a Bella band, but like that's why Mike Z plays it so well. But like, if you want to play like some retarded like Robo Bayo team and just gimmick the crap out of everyone you play. You can.
You can make it work. I mean, that's something else I enjoy. Like you can make any team hypothetically work.
Yeah.
I mean, some teams are more ideal, or have setups that cover low, high, air better. But you can make most anything work in the game.
Land, sea, and air missiles.
True.
Like, I'm starting to become tempted by Robo Fortune. I see the gameplay in general, like people using her, the zoning and the rush down. It's interesting.
She's you just have to work too hard with her now. Like before, it was like, oh, you can do all this zoning, but also I have an 8K mid screen.
Yeah,
but now it's like if you want to get like a 7K mid screen, you got to do these ridiculously hard combos that are super inconsistent. Like they have to be performed differently on every character.
Yeah.
And her zoning's marginally better for it. Certain players are of the opinion that Robo is worse now, and I'm not sure I agree with them, but I see their rationale.
The damage nerfs, I think, were a bit like overkill.
I mean, if you're making her zoning better, it's fine, but it's like
those damage nerfs.
It's just pigeonholing the play style is all it is.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but like I know with Divas and I think like PME or someone, or was it MP Game or some one of them like said that like you're trading in like Marvel 2 Cable for Marvel 3 Dormammu.
Yeah.
Whereas like one of them's more interesting, but one of them's straight up better. But yeah, we're still waiting on Gex.
Okay, I'm just gonna start spam
Where
messaging
you
Gex.
Gex, oh my god.
Just spam tech. And I'm only spamming Gex because I play Gex very commonly. Got to know Gex through Get Great, and now we play all the time, and and play together. Yeah.
In the meantime, you gotta get a dank match in there.
Alright,
mid.
Alright. Entertain the people!
Are you not entertained?
Alright, you wanna play real teams or off teams? Or do you care?
I don't care.
Alright, big man Painwheel it is.
Cool. What am I gonna do here?
Are you liking Painwheel?
I've been playing Painwheel. Painwheel's not a great character.
Oh, so like overall, you think she's weaker than Fuqua?
Nah, it's not even that. It's just Fuqua's not that great at this point anymore either. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's Painwheel's just not like Painwheel's just so much of a struggle.
Okay, so like
Painwheel's just like the eternal struggle character.
Oh, yeah. Like I went through her tutorial, and it was very challenging. But
That was weird.
But I feel like every fighting game needs like easy characters and like very difficult characters, and like it's good variety.
Where's my guard cancel?
Oh.
I don't know how to convert off this yet.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh.
That's not it.
That had an interesting interaction that I've never seen before.
Oh.
Why not? Because I can!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what, that cross?
Oh.
Yep.
Thought the assist pushed me back.
Philia stuff.
Oh, that was a sick DP. I should have gone for the crossover. Oh, armor doesn't activate that.
Just gonna keep on spamming invite to Gex. And
Oh, I got messed up. Yeah, Painwheel is just, as soon as you touch her, it's like, you can mash super, you can just have to hold whatever Skullgirls mix up is
Yeah.
pipeline.
I even messaged her and...
If not, one of us will just play.
Alright.
Dev.
and that's perfectly fine because I need.
We'll give Gex until the end of this game between me and JP.
Okay, because I
Oh.
am in need of dank advice.
Dank, get the dank. Can I get a purple, please? So I was supposed to go to the mall with the lovely, but that didn't happen. It just flashed.
Yeah, you're just like in the chat the whole time, like you never left.
Oh wait, what's a mall?
I was sat there like waiting for her, and she was sat there waiting in the rain for 2 buses that never came. And I was just like, oh my god, are you okay? She's just like, now she's just like, I'm sad. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm like, okay. Excuse me, I saw different frames.
Oh.
That's the OS.
It's like Mike
That
Z
Mike Z
stuff.
comment.
Ooh, good grab. Oh.
Oh my god, that cross. Why did I do that?
But it's fine. I mean,
Don't
it's
try
fine.
that.
And ooh.
I tried to get the dang alpha cap.
And ooh. Whoa. That would have been a new conversion. Oh.
What?
Oh.
The silliest slide when I'm trying to do armor moves.
Isn't Cilia Slide still safe?
No.
No. It's not.
Okay.
But I was trying to do. I was trying to SSJ and it's a sweep.
I always get caught off by Cilia Slide. I think I'm just being impatient.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Well, that pretty decent
You do it again?
strings.
Well, do it
Oh.
again. Do it again?
Oh.
You know me too well, dude.
Oh.
Armor. My armor.
Oh. And ooh.
Oh, I didn't punish that properly.
Oh.
Good grab.
Oh.
I was trying to do some armor shenanigans on you.
Ooh. Oh, it doesn't.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh, my
What
god!
was
I
that?
cannot believe that.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
Alright, so me and JP, well, I guess we'll just trade off playing.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I did not hear from Gex. Might be away or maybe just have another obligation, but that's a shame. But I play Gex very often, so I'll make up for it later. I'll take whoever.
I'll go first, I guess.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Plays Fuku. Because why not?
Where'd she go?
That's a character I don't see anymore. Fuqua. She disappeared.
I'm the last of the Mohicans.
Yeah. Which is a shame because like when I played Fuqua, I liked playing her. I just didn't like her.
I cannot, in good conscience, recommend any new player to learn Fuku.
I didn't find her very exciting to play, and that's why I went to Bella.
She's not very exciting to play. I just can't play anyone else, as you just saw in those last 2 games. Good grab. What? How did that respawn?
So, with the help of, just a quick shout out, help of Kugetsuki, Alcoholic Robot, Peggle Frank, Rebel Flaggers, Lorenzo Bomber, iDante, MP Game, and Slurp, we have a comprehensive AO guide.
Oh yeah, I retweeted that today. I saw that. What the? I didn't push block? What?
No, you didn't push block the entire thing until that.
No, I didn't mean to push block, like I meant to just press heavy punch.
Oh.
That's just heavy counter hit city.
You didn't want to do dang push block into whatchamacallit? BFF? That's cool, actually. This is the first time we see that.
Seen what?
That. The cross under, the beat extend cross under while you're holding H-Pad.
I made that a while ago, that's like my setup.
You did, but like you've only ever done same side.
I mean, because the cross-up's completely unambiguous, it's just for keeping the corner. Like, I guess you can cross up if like you want to give them like one more thing to think about, but you see it happen.
Yeah, but like how many people react to cross up?
That's true. That's true. I fall for the slowest cross-ups. Oh, Gex is here.
Gex is here.
Oh,
Alright.
here?
Okay.
Finally. Okay.
Well, JP doesn't get his chance then.
Nah, it's okay.
Alright.
Get the for real thing there.
I was just caught in all that Fuqua stuff.
It's just Fuqua things.
Yeah.
I got that Fuqua stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah. I blocked more of the resets, so that was nice.
Yeah, you blocked that one crossover I did, crossover low.
I see other people do it, so that's why I've picked up on it, because I see it other places. So
If you want to see people block my stuff, just watch me play like any tournament and people would like block my stuff. I wish I recorded the sets with Liam or like Cadenza, because those are... Oh god, those are the struggle. Those are so rough. Liam just blocks everything first try.
Right though.
I'm doing like all my hardest mix-ups and he's just like not block, low, high, cross up. I'm like, ah, my god, dude. It's so... I took a quick match set off him and I popped off.
You did?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're just
then-
like no more.
No, and then I ran into him again and he played his Parasol team, like his old team.
Yeah.
But with Robo Point. And I went up 2-0, but then he ran it back on me. But it felt real good. Yeah, Liam's too good at this game. It's annoying. He's so good at the game. Alright, but we got this game going on right now.
Get this game. We got 2 jumpers right now, but the A train's too strong. So be careful about jumping with that.
Yeah. Again, especially since he only has 1 assist, you don't have to jump. That assist literally covers no ground space. So just play the ground game. I know you're Val and you want to jump, but like if you just run at him, he has to like just respond with something that isn't his assist. Yeah, don't press those buttons in the air. A-Train goes slow.
You gotta maintain control there, buddy.
Also, Gex, just learn 159 man's combos. They're better.
But the thing is that Emmy's been so accustomed to jumping lately, like literally out of fear. Like she just can't. She's just more accustomed to hopping back and hopping forward. It's like kind of like her detriment most of the time. A little worked, but a little more people.
But also, that does, even if that hit, that's not going to be in the new patch because you can't you can't link into A-Train at full on Dizzy. Full burst.
That's right. Everything, like almost everything now, is IPS tracked now, right?
Yeah. So rip beat extend into medium A-Train, which would used to be the optimal ender.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Emmy was brushing her teeth. Okay.
Well then.
Okay.
Alright, well, yeah. Bev needs to jump less. Just run at him. You have lock and load.
It's true. It's true.
Just like run up, block, and call your assist. It beats out most of the things he can do.
Nice grade.
You get that nice setup right there. Ooh, misses.
Oh, you had the
crossover.
crossover. I mean, even then, it was still pretty good because it was crossover. You could just go got him for long. Mistakes make the best kind of strategy.
True. This game's all about conversions. Like someone pointed out too, like straight hits kind of don't exist in this game. It's like I got touched with this light, like by the tip of it. Now half my health bar is gone.
Right?
It's so important to learn how to convert this game. Oh, you were going for the grab.
He goes for the grab a lot though, so it's
Also didn't need to do it. Could have just killed off that combo.
yeah. You need to grab when you got like the one hit confirm. It's okay. Nice.
That's when the parry works to your detriment. Oh,
that was cool.
Reset was kind of slow. You gotta at least make them scared to come down with a button because that you're actually minus on that reset if you go for cross up or same side. So you gotta at least threaten with the air grab or cross up air grab.
First bait. Yep.
Ooh, single hit of cremation.
Right, that's insane.
Yeah, don't give him the chance to DHC out. Makes sense.
I think at that range you could have got
Silver
Silver.
Sword?
That also one would have passed through Orb, which is very weird the way that it functions.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
overhead reset. Good confirm to getting only one hit of the overhead.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice reset there. Good set play.
Thanks, Lynn. Okay, nothing left to see here.
I guess, I mean, the resets are working, but you and I both know they don't work on other players, so just make sure you have other stuff in the bag to complement them with. Yeah, just do the better combos also, because 159... I don't understand why everyone who plays Squig H-Train just doesn't do 159 man's combos. They're already made for you.
I don't know. A lot of people are just stubborn. They just want to do their own thing. So like,
the 159 guns they have so many reset points and they do so much damage.
they do? They do though? They're all good? But everybody's just like, I want to be squiggling my way.
Yeah, I want to be the original Squig band. Alright, corner carry. That's good. Ooh, I think that was a drop, because I really doubt she went for same side mid right there. See, the thing is, you don't want to start zoning, let him get the two stances, and then go in. If you're gonna zone at that point, commit to it, because then he can only do arpeggio with French stage to bring you in. Nice read. Ooh, that was
You came up with the light. Oh my god. Nice.
Ooh, yeah, getting beat up. That's good. Gotta push block this? Yep, good. Push block the last hit so they don't get no mix up.
It's also kind of good to do it twice, like once at the beginning and then once at the end. It's like
Yeah,
the whole way for it.
that's the optimal, but if you miss it, then you don't want to push block the second hit because you won't get a push block on the last one.
Yeah.
Or the third hit. It's 4 hits, right?
For it, yeah.
Not the best punish, but that'll work. I think.
Oh!
Really good. You didn't even need to center stage, but I mean, it gave you more time to react, so good job. Ooh, you don't come in with that elbow, it's not safe, my guy.
Oh!
Oh god.
What?
Watch out for the brass.
Oh.
Oh.
There's the rest. Watch out for the brass. No, it's right there.
As I said. So as Bella, you don't need to space that much against Big Man. You just have to watch out for A-Train and run at him. Just do like run stops at him, and then you can go medium punch, heavy punch upside his head. And he can't do much about it, to be honest. And then you're setting up for Bella take pressure. Other than that,
Just more practice.
yeah, more practice, optimize combos, trickier resets, that whole deal.
Bobbert is saying that 155 man combos are super hard. That's why people don't do it. This is that's his reason.
Where is he saying this?
I seen that Twitch chat.
Oh, no, I see it. His big man combos are very hard, but also they don't work anymore because they were super optimized, and then we destroyed Big Man's optimized routes because he does too much damage in one reset. Totally not a problem with Bella assist or whatever, but whatever.
Right.
but whatever. Like, let's nerf Big Man too, just slightly anyway. But yeah, his squiggly combos don't look that hard, to be honest. Like, at least from what I've seen, and I have a pedestrian knowledge of how squiggly combos work. But yeah, his big man combos are stupid hard. His new ones, anyway. His older ones aren't as hard.
they're doable. Other people do them. Like, he's not the only one to do them. And again, nothing in this game is that hard. Like, it'll take you maybe a week to learn it.
Oh, just practice.
If you really want to.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay,
Gex is getting good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I just need to handle the pressure. But anyway, that is all of the matchups, and now we can do open lobby.
Open Robbie.
Open lobby.
Yeah, open weird.
It doesn't matter whether or not you were signed up today. You can hop right in. You can queue up under me in the group chat. And hop right in and play anyone.
Anyone your heart desires.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people left the group chat as soon as their matches were done, so
Oh,
people
well.
aren't sticking around.
Well, that's okay. I mean, like, it's Saturday. Maybe you're busy. Have other things to do.
I have vodka to drink.
That's doing something.
However, Bojo has added you to his or her friends
Let's do
list.
this in one take.
I didn't realize it said his or her friends list. Why would they just say there?
No,
I
lock.
knew that. I knew you were mashing, dog. I hit it really? Oh wow. I thought I was expecting that jump in. Ooh, that was a good rough end. Oh, conversion.
Oh, I used OTG.
Oops. Jeez. Getting sloppy.
Oh, armor.
Where was my, not getting my guard cancels today. Dead. And I'm just not, oh my god. What is happening with me today? Holy god.
Oh.
That was disgusting. Good grab.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
Wow.
I thought I held up. Whoops. I don't know what's going on with me today. Can't play. I'm holding up that. Am I dead here?
Oh.
Oh.
Mess it up a little.
Oh, I should have supered.
Alright. That's
Jeez, weird inputs. Weird inputs, boys.
Let's get
So you can do 2 fireball supers in a row.
contestants.
Ah, we got more people here.
Oh, we got the whole gang. Gang is all here.
SpongeBob reference.
Alright, who am I gonna see? Who am I gonna spectate? Who's nice with the character select screen?
Okay.
I'll cut you down to size.
Alright.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Fiber up versus ew. Pinwheel Fortune, just the team with no assists, with no good assists. Yeah, oh, Kaluda makes it work, so I guess GM's left Fiber Upper and Pinwheel grab assists. But he has Bellis, who like has good assists.
Just a nip and tuck job. Watch this.
Got him.
Ready for this shot? You're mine.
Oh, we got the Mike Z cat, but it's not on screen.
Aw. No.
Oh, Vietnam.
Try.
Yeah, I checked out the Bayo guide. It's pretty good.
See what makes you tick.
Player 1 wins!
It doesn't have like too much in terms of like hard information. There's like I think 6 combos in there, like 9 combos.
Wait for Beowulf?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So, like,
then, there's like a couple resets, but it mainly just tells you how to get into like the like 33 setups.
Does like anyone here understand like what is it called, like EX? Is that what they're calling it? Stuff
Yeah.
with Beowulf.
X.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is that?
It's so he builds hype, and then you press 2 buttons with your grab ender to spend one of them, and you get a augmented version of said ender.
Yes.
That he has, and so his enders don't give hard knockdown anymore like they used to,
Okay.
unless you spend the bar, and I think only a couple do. I think it's like Grendel Killer and like Canis Major. Oh god, internet. Oh god, this dude's internet sucks.
Oh god.
No, that was the match. I didn't even know. That's so sloppy. I see JP going to solo Eliza.
I give the orders.
I think we got it.
Why is Carl Pilkington in our lobby?
What?
This dude who has he has the unclosed quotation marks, and also he has 200 ping. I don't want to play him. Why?
Why?
I want to play this dude with his shit internet.
Time to operate.
Turn down a fan.
He plays solo band. Oh my god, this is quick match has made its way into the open lobby.
I'll show you how we deal with traitors.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I'll patch it right up.
Oh god. Solo Parasite. Oh, Josh is here.
Josh in the group chat?
In the lobby.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Alright, so someone needs to beat him and then knock him mercilessly.
Cushion Island.
Push J.
Go.
Oh, he's in the other chat. Oh, like everyone's in the other chat.
What, which other?
No, Josh left.
My God.
He's like waiting under.
I don't remember if I'd left Mean Cube or not. It's been a while.
I don't think you're in there.
I was at one point.
Yeah, I don't think you're in there. I don't see you. Yeah, list of peoples. It's pretty whatever nowadays. There's too many people in there, so it's like, like right now there's like 8 people in voice or something. And it's like I don't even want to join that. Like, can't talk to anyone.
That's a lot of people, though. That's a lot of people.
Like, and I like all the people that are in it right now, but it's just like I can't talk to anyone in there. 8 people talking at once.
It'd be a bit much. It's just like a.
Just 8 autistic people screaming.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Hit a button.
Jesus.
Ooh, I almost dropped that.
Great! Super! Excellent!
Oop, someone.
Any big band coming up? I play big band.
People have said my big band has improved in the recent months. And I've been able to like make the big band, like I've been getting my Fukuoka killed real early, make big band comebacks in tournaments, so.
I
Yes,
really.
it's- Yeah. Oh, you know, like the first salty I won, like my big band died like super early, and I OCV'd JMZ in like grand finals.
Really?
And then like,
Yeah, I was like playing in some online tournament last night, and I got second, and I made a bunch of big band comebacks.
Huh.
Yeah, my big band's like decent-ish now.
3.
Remember how I said I was gonna make like a good big band set play?
Mm.
I decided not to because big
What
band doesn't need
happened?
to set play, and you just gotta play good neutral, and you just gotta bulldog your way in harder.
Hmm.
Because big man doesn't need to set play; he does enough damage. Should have seen you first.
now you die.
Dementia.
Dementia's in here.
What are you doing in here?
Apparently, he's trying to get good at the game now.
Actually, for real?
Like he's
And
like
not
he's like
being
working on his big band. Like I don't know. I still teabag him if I win.
He actually, for real? I mean,
Apparently,
I would
don't
say.
know. Like, I'm still
would
gonna
say-
teabag him if I beat him. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I would say many things about this man, but I can't say them on stream.
Nah, Dementia's a real piece of garbage. What? I'll say that on stream.
Well, I get to play them.
There's like he was on some Skullbats and McPenis was commentating. McPenis just would not stop trash talking him. It was hilarious, and everyone in the chat was just loving it. It was so funny.
Why is that?
Can you
Is it-
make
Because
me-
Dementia's gone out of his way to make himself a heel because I guess he thought it'd be funny or he's like an edge lord or something. And like, he's like, I want to be the villain of GSGC. And then like, when no one likes him and like no one wants to help him get better at the game, like then it's like, oh,
Oh, I see what I've done.
yeah, oh, I'm a real piece of garbage.
Like actually, he's like the only one in the SGC that ever got super banned. Like,
Oh.
sir, what are you doing?
Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do some damage.
Oh, you did that? Surprise. Where was my DXC? I wanted it. I demand my DXC. Game should be over. Yeah, everyone calls me better dementia. I prefer to think of myself as worse Top Dallas.
Better dementia.
Down back, albeit extend.
Better. That could be a lot of people though.
So yeah, that's why I want to consider myself worse Top Dallas. It's super flattering.
True.
Dude, Top Dallas made top 8 of Frothy 1000. He made the most legendary tweet. He's like, I'm committed to just working on my offense and and leaning on beat extend as my defense. Everything else is secondary. I'm like, you're an actual god, dude. I love you.
No, almost had it. No.
Yeah, you could have
No. No. Oh.
Oh, jeez, he really whipped that. He saved it with the meter use.
Can't believe he came back.
That's all, folks.
That's my fault. Ew. Then he had to do a song after coming back and beating me.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
This is like,
Yeah, that's his thing.
it's like, it,
Like,
That's
against
his persona.
against me, you do not need to BM.
I mean, he probably has very low self-esteem.
Like, if you beat JP, and like you weren't expecting to, maybe someone could say, okay, they're excited.
No,
I-
no, everybody does that.
But
Everybody does that.
don't get
So-
excited about beating me.
People are just, you know, people want to flex their nuts on the internet.
That's why I quit Xbox Live, because I hated the toxic atmosphere, and it just really bothered me. Like SG got me back into online play because people are so nice. Oh.
Oh, what's that big crossover? Oh, jeez, good grab.
The one time.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
Oh god, I'm dropping my combos.
Oh, I was blocking. I thought I was. Oh. Oh.
You can't strong arm
probably still invites people to groups.
He probably does. Knowing the kind of person that he is, he probably does.
Yeah.
Because how long has he been playing this game? Like 2 years or something like that. He still
Really?
does that. I'm fairly certain he still does that.
Is he like 12? Like Jesus.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, dude, man, I don't know. Like, I remember reading like all the threads about dementia, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
And then he got super bad. I was just like, well, I mean, I guess I didn't expect anything different. So.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I mean, people who are toxic are very few and far between in Skullgirls generally.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Are
There's so
you
many
kidding
toxic
me?
people in Skullgirls.
I'm going to say no because I hide in like this scrub corner with like, you know, hand holding.
Well, freaking cancer, dude.
Yeah.
I pick the people I associate with who are actually really nice people.
Yes, which is a good idea, really, most of the time. But like, do you know how many people I've played against and they all hate me for no reason?
Young Blossoms? Young Blossoms?
Young Blossoms who hates me for no reason.
I really had no idea.
Why do I not just block high there? There's no reason to not block high there. And then I just win the game from there. Like, oh my god, it's so upsetting. Now I'm gonna get crossed up on incoming.
Oh, but you assumed him.
I'm just getting mixed up. It's getting mixed up.
Oh.
Fantastic. Damn, did you force land cancel on purpose there?
Wait, what? Dude, what?
Yeah, I couldn't push block that. That was crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, lowest airgram ever.
Now he's just playing. Okay.
Yeah.
You do not need to be like this against me of all people.
I still can't believe I couldn't push block that. That makes me tight, dude.
Oh.
Like I was like, nice block it. Push block gets hit by the spiral.
Oh.
I thought I had so much more time to push block that.
These messages.
Right? It's like you think so? It's just like no, goodbye.
Alright. I like almost want to kick dementia.
Nah.
You
let me
can
play
if you
him.
want.
You can if you want to, but let me play him.
I really hate doing it unless someone's like obviously like just BMing and just like wants to beat up on someone because they want to beat up on someone. That's the only time I boot people.
Looks like he's just playing, right?
Yeah. If it's questionable, I mean, it is his MO, so
It's true.
it's his modus operandi.
Gentlemen and ladies,
Well, I'm watching JP.
Lord Horace.
Woo! What side, sir? What side?
Jesus, dementia, your recess need work. I just jumped heavy kicked out of one of his resets.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, I did level 3. I can't teabag after level 3. There's too much end lag.
True.
It's whatever. I messed him up.
SSJ. Oh man, we have Super Saiyan here.
Don't kick him for using something that's in the game. I mean, like, you can kick someone for whatever reason you damn well please. Like, if you don't like someone, you don't like someone. Like, you're gonna, like, if you lose them, you have to hold the L. Like, that's whatever. But like, if someone's a dick, like, you don't have to interact with them besides like if you play them in a tournament or something.
Yeah.
It's like you know, I mean,
Yeah. That's why, like, be a dick all you want, but be good at least, right? So that like people can't shut you up. was like this dude was better. Like this dude used to like BM me when I like started the game. Like I was like a month into playing this game. Like and he's apparently been playing twice as long as I have, like a year more than I have, and I'm like destroying him now. This dude has shown the inability to improve.
I mean, that's just kind of his choice, so it's like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, he apparently someone said like he wanted to be like the heel of the SGC, which I guess someone just really likes Naruto or something.
Is that what that means?
He wants to be Itachi.
I get you.
To test my container.
God, I'm getting wrecked.
Oops, I didn't do that. Oh, I got that. Whoa.
I need to work on that restand more.
Ooh, bad out.
Yeah, it's not. Well, I mean, we don't have brackets JHEM81. Great username, by the way. But yeah, it's open lobby. Get in here if you want to play some games. We'll have the fun times.
Come on.
Maybe we'll say some stuff. We have Pepto Bismol in this lobby now. Also, I just want everyone to acknowledge this. What is up with these names that are just so explanatory? SSJ and it's just a picture of Super Saiyan Goku. General Pepto and it's just a picture of Pepto Bismol. Crazy.
Alright, I'll have time for one more.
Yeah, we can cut it off soon.
Alright.
We can play like one more. You know?
I am playing like garbage. Oh well. It comes and goes.
What team are you playing against Dementia anyway, JP?
Liza double.
I see. Just done with Fukua?
Not entirely.
But mostly? Am I really the last one?
I mean, it's like, I play every now and again, but it's not enough for it to, like, warrant anything different.
Word. You still gotta show me all the secret stuff you were hiding.
Oh, did I get hit, man? Wow, surprise. The trip. I've just been mostly like exploring it like every other character. Just like be like, what can I do in my other kinds of teams? Just, oh.
I am playing
Okay,
General
you
Pepto,
lost.
who has a million ping. Okay.
I mean, I haven't played this guy in like a year or some such. So like,
You've been taking the young breaks from the game.
yeah, it's just a long time.
I have been playing at least 2 hours pretty much every day.
Oh. That's what I've
Because
been doing.
I decided I have to get good at this game now, which is upsetting because game it means I have to interact with the community.
Yeah.
Because I need to play like better and better people now, which is fun. Like you know, like but it's also disheartening as hell when I play like Cloud King or like Toluta. Because it's like oh everyone else I just destroy. It's so annoying.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Oh god, the lag.
Just burst at him, dude.
Oh, that side, yeah.
Do it myself. You're mine.
Jesus Christ, the lag.
I've seen it on stream. It looks pretty good.
Oh, what? Rah.
I just ran into a dude on Quick Match the other day who I think is lag switching.
What's it?
I forget their name. It was like something like kind of long. But like, cause literally it was fine, and then whenever I, like, it would only lag when I hit him, but also every time I hit him.
Huh.
So I'm like, ooh, this looks like it. Like, I can't say anything definitively, but yeah, it sure as hell seemed like it.
There's a lot of people like that though. Like a bunch of people that just do it. Just like, you just wouldn't be running into this issue if we just actually played the game.
No, I like it. Trying to get good at this game, like recently, has just been like, such a struggle. It's like so stressful sometimes.
Yeah.
But then like I couldn't go to Salty last night, so I played in that tournament because I was like, I don't want to play, and Lightning was like, yeah, like, but then you should play if you don't want to play, because you have to be able to like play if you don't want to perform.
Okay.
And I got second, so
Wow.
I guess I did good.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah, I got double eliminated by Physics Wiz.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's Fizz. It makes sense.
Yeah, he's really good at the game.
He's gotten a lot better lately.
Yeah, he was doing some crazy stuff too. Like I want to play him more. Like I beat D Money, which was good because that was like a wall that I used to work on.
Yeah.
My lobby just dorked.
No.
Yeah, I beat D Money, and that I just like straight downloaded. I didn't get to play Matlock because he got eliminated before he got to me and losers, or we were on, or like we were supposed to meet, but he lost to D Money.
Nope.
Other than that, I didn't actually play anyone that good. Yeah, I didn't actually play anyone good. I almost lost to Clawmaster because I was playing really badly. That was bad.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's
Normally I destroy Clawmaster.
The armor! I kind of miss when Bale's armor was just red all the time. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Why are the arms red though?
Like, why not?
Why is the gigantic arm red?
Like, why not? Oh, whoa. The range. Okay.
I wonder if the tournament for money went, or if it's still going on. Okay.
What time is it?
Someone held an online SG tournament, and like it was a winner take all like $60 prize. It's still going on. Yeah, and then like players like, yeah, no one knows about this. I'm in it. I'm gonna win. And then like someone posted it somewhere, and like PM me and MPG like signed up.
But of course.
Yeah, PM and MPG are playing right now. It's actually gonna be a really good set. I'll watch this.
Oh my god.
Cause like the only person that else was in it that was like even halfway decent was Facade. I was just like, I can beat Facade, it's fine. Like so.
Wow.
So it was just like, and then like a bunch of other people were signed up. It's like, oh, that sucks.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's run by, I think these people are trying to start some like pseudo esports website. I don't know, I tried watching the beginning of it, but like they just didn't know how to run a tournament, and it was taking like an hour for them to get everyone together.
Wow.
Okay. So this will have to be my last match before closing the stream.
We can end it after this.
Alright. Maybe I can play alright. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was walking the wrong way.
Damn.
Wait, I need to go this way. Oh. No.
Yeah, I'm just messing this fool up. I'm glad.
That's a dead number. Okay.
F dimension. I've been cursing way too much on this stream.
Nope. Nope.
Oh crap, I went he was playing Fukua. Damn it, I wanted to see it.
I did a thing.
It was crazy. I don't know.
We haven't traded tech in a little bit, dude. So like, I bet there's some crazy stuff you're doing that I'm not.
That was some okay.
Oh my god, I'm stealing that.
It's really good though, and
Is that
practically
character
unreactable.
specific?
Alright.
That works on like Big Band,
No, I cannot work on Big Band. Big Band's too fat for that.
but like everyone else.
Everyone else except for Big Band Double.
I'm stealing that then.
Alright, well.
I'm stealing the crap out of that dude. Holy, that was so. Because everyone's been posting these terrible left rights, like on like Discord and Twitch lately, and I'm like, these are not good Fukua Risas. There's no ambiguity.
Yeah.
Alright, well, everyone else can keep on playing, but this is at the actual end of the Get Great Steam. I think this was a success, I think. I think we helped out people.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yep. Helped out the poor children in Africa. We did.
Yeah.
2012.
And like always, the stream VOD should be up immediately, and I don't know who takes care of the YouTube side. I think Crank does, but
Yeah, he does.
We'll get it done.
Yeah.
But again, there's a lot of good stuff in Twitch chat, mainly by JP. So those Twitch VODs will probably be the route you want to go.
Yes.
If anyone has questions, add me or any of these other two fine gentlemen, and we'll help you out the best we can. Or if you just want to play, sometimes hit us up.
Yeah. And yeah, thanks for coming out, and hope to see you all again. Okay.
Peace.